Hello, my name is Chantal Leduc, and you are at the free soul reading for this week, from the 8th of September to the 14th. I will ask you to center yourself at the heart chakra level to start up, and to ask the universe to receive messages through that reading for your soul, for your spirit, for your physical body and all the energy bodies that you've got. So, just to know, these readings are general and it's once per week. On the Fridays, that's what I have received the best. First of all, it's like if in the energy you're upside down, perhaps because of what is happening around the world right now. There's a lot of natural catastrophes that are being lived, but I would say at the end, it's to connect to your soul, to your heart, the more you can. Just try to not send that much negative energy towards outside, because, or even inside of you, because we are like sponges, and what we live is being sent outdoors. So if you want to be a light worker, and a light worker is really anybody that wants to bring some light, some love, some joy into this world, and by doing so, when you're living things, I'm not saying that you don't have to live anything anymore that is negative, because it's part of your human experience. But what I'm saying is try to refocus yourself the more you can at your heart level when things like that are happening, and try to focus on what's the positive behind that, because even though in the present moment sometimes it's hard to see, there is some positive behind everything, every events, everything that you're living that seems to be negative. So ask the universe to help you transcend, transform, heal what is presently being lived negatively for you and for others. So life is going to give you some solutions, some answers that will be centered more in light, more in accordance with your soul, with your heart. So I think that if you can, in the days to come, just open your heart more and send some light and some love around the world, because we are, even though I think everything is supposed to be like it is, I think that some people are living things that may be more tragic than others. So, and it's you're going to see there's great things that are going to emerge from those catastrophes. Today's reading, it's general. When I do some soul readings connecting one-to-one with you, in person in my office in Valleyfield, by Skype, by phone. If you're in Canada or US, I can do that by phone, by Skype. If you want, you can fly or come to my office. It would be a pleasure for me. I'm going to be traveling around the world for the next years. So if you go on my website, chantalleduc.ca, you're going to see that I'm going to travel a lot. So you may see me in different part of the world. Like I'm going in Paris in a few weeks. The 24th, I'm going to fly down. I'm going to participate to an event, a salon, from the 28th of September to the 2nd of October. So, eventually, you may see me around the globe, and that's beautiful. That's what I want. But until now, I'm saying that you can connect to me through soul readings, soul coachings, or healing. I'm also a channel for healing. If you would like, you can go on my website and see what's the way I'm working. But since I'm connecting to a large group of person right now, I'm using the tarot cards. But when I'm one-to-one, I connect to your energy, your higher self, and transmit whatever I perceive for your evolution, for your self-healing. In the present moment, through the tarot cards, what I'm sensing and receiving is that for the next, I would say, week or so, you're going to connect more and more with what you came here to do. So be in a silent mode if you can, or try to still your mental so you can understand more what you are receiving from your higher self. Be careful because you're going to be in some, I would say, judgment sometimes, because perhaps your higher self is going to transmit some messages that you're not going to comprehend or understand for the moment. But just write it down and try to judge less if you can, because judgment is not always great. It puts like a obstacle, I would say, on your path. So just try to connect to your strengths inside of you. Huh? Connect to your higher self. Some people that I know like to be guided by any kind of guides outdoors. I'm suggesting, and it's always suggestions. You do whatever you said there. It's your life, and it's beautiful like that. But what I'm saying is try to listen less to what's out outside of you and connect to your great divine potential inside of you. And that's what you have to reunite with and listen to. In the present moment, they're telling me that it's going to be like you're going to be a lot in movement this week. You're going to be in the action, but you also have to take some time to still, to relax, to still your mental, just try to be in a receptive mode, but you still can be in the action eventually doing both, and it's going to be beautiful. There's an harmony that is going to grow inside of you, because it's like if in a way you're going to take care of your intuition, listen to your intuition, but you're going to be in the action. That's the female and the male energy inside of you. That's the sacred female energy and sacred male energy inside of you, because we're going to realign yourself more with the divine inside of you, and that's going to be great. I see that there's a lot of love coming towards your life too. You're going to receive a lot of knowledges, but love is going to be more and more part of your life. Perhaps you didn't love yourself that much, some parts of you, things you did believe or whatever, something, but there's a transformation in that way. It's like if there's a balance being done, and it's like if you're going to listen more to the laws, universal cosmic laws, you know. So just be, put your attention, even though I don't want you to focus on that much, just open the door to receive new knowledges. A great transformation, it will be done. I'm not saying by the end of the week. For some, yes, but for some, it's going to be a bit longer. But just try to um, take some time for you, and at the same time, receive what you have to receive for you to do the next steps on your life path. Always listening to the voice of your heart, and love inside of you. When you don't sense love, joy, harmony, it's because you don't have to move that way, for now. Sending you a lot of love, light, wishing you for abundance in all spheres of your life, joy and peace inside of you. If you want peace to be created on earth, you have firstly to be peace inside of you. Thank you. Have a nice week. See you next week.